Thank you first for being here.
Glad to be here.
You're now 12 years old, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And you've been singing since you were what?
4 years old.
What were some of the first things that you sang at 4 years old?
The first thing I ever sang out loud was a song called You Are My Sunshine at one of our really good friends' wedding. It was on the beach and they asked me to sing You Are My Sunshine there. That was my first real paying gig.
Besides just even paying gigs, you were singing before that, right?
Well, yeah. I've been singing ever since I was 8 or 9 months old.
And you've had, I'm sure, a whole lot of fun getting to sing and play for
Well,
people.
yeah. I've gotten to play a lot of places that I've always wanted to, so this is going to be a really cool thing to do, and it's going to be great to have my family with me to support me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really excited about it.
So one of the big things that happened once you got out and played, you played in Knoxville a lot, right?
Yes, I love to play in Knoxville, especially on Market Square. It's one of my favorite places to play in Knoxville, and one year when it was Christmas, there's so many homeless people out there. I would go there and I would give them blankets and anything to provide them food and all kinds of things. And that was really that's really what is just so awesome about getting to go there, is because you can help a lot of people there and you can do what you love at the same time.
The video that got tons of exposure that happened over at the Sweetwater Flea Market, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of unexpected, wasn't it?
Well, yes. I've been doing a lot of little festivals and churches. That's what we did before. That's what we always did. We never really thought that we'd be where we are now. Pretty much how it started, a guy named Harley Millsaps asked us to play at his little guitar shop where he sold guitars and he fixed them and pretty much did all of that. And it was so small. He asked me if I wanted to come play there. I did, and I just kept going back. They sold our CDs. They helped us out with pretty much everything. This woman, she came and she had never seen me before. Her name was Shauna, and she recorded me singing Blue Yodel No. 6. This was her first time seeing me, and she was the person who got that whole video to go viral.
And then right after that, basically, the Today Show picked it up.
Yeah, the Today Show, and it was so amazing getting to go down there and singing for those people. And when I was on the little stage there that they had while they were recording, I saw so many people with "We Love You, EmiSunshine" signs up, which was really, really cool. It was amazing getting to go there. And then the Opry, which was wow.
Mm-hmm.
And getting to meet Marty Stewart.
Yeah.
It's just all those things that I've gotten to do so far. It's just nothing I never thought I'd ever be able to do.
You're in the middle right now of recording some new stuff, right?
Yes, we're in the middle of recording our new album. We were planning on calling it The American Dream.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to be a really cool album. It's going to have a lot of songs that we have wrote, all originals, every single one of them.
Tell us about your songwriting.
Me and my mom usually write our songs together. Sometimes we'll get some help from Shelly Rose. She is a songwriter in Nashville, and she helps us out with some of the songs. And we have someone else who writes with us every now and then. His name's Fish Fisher. He's from Gatlinburg.
Mm-hmm.
We get to write with him sometimes too. But mostly me and my mom write together. It's kind of our thing that we do all the time.
And you started it really early on too, right?
I wrote my first song when I was 5 years old.
What's your inspiration for writing songs? I know it's different from time to time, but...
Well, it really is different from time to time. It just depends on something that's going on in my life, or it's just something I've seen that's just around, and depends on a story that I made up, or it just depends on what's going on.
Tell us about your influences. Like, who are the people that you listened to early on and that you enjoy?
Well, some people that I really enjoy be Buddy Miller, Julie Miller, a guy named Matt Woods. He is from Knoxville, and He's a local artist, and he's really amazing. And I really love Loretta Lynn, of course, and Tanya Tucker, and all kinds of people like that. It's hard to name all of them.
So, can you pinpoint sort of what it is about some of their music that really strikes a chord with you?
The reason I like those people is because they have the rootsy kind of music that I love. I like the real music. That's what I've always loved. My mom let me listen to that music ever since I was so tiny, and I just always, that was what I was used to. That's what I've always loved. That's what I've been around. It's just all music has one thing in common. I found that they all just love to play. They all just love what they do, and some of them have a good time doing it. They stuck to what they did, and they didn't let nobody mislead them like some people do. And that's really just awesome to me. That's what I'm doing. So,
Well, we mentioned the Grand Ole Opry, and you've played at the Ryman, and lots of cool places like that. But can you name one or two venues that you've played at that are just really cool, that aren't necessarily like big venues or have a lot of people, but they're just a really cool place for you personally to play?
ooh, that's a good question. I really, really love Bluegrass Underground.
Well, I thank you for doing this. I thank you for being here. Do you feel like maybe playing us a song?
Of course, yeah. Little blackbird sitting in my window, little blackbird, listen to me cry. Oh, little blackbird sitting in my window, what shall I do? My sweet Grayson left her early on that wagon train. Oh, when he left, I felt a warning, will not meet here again. Little blackbird sitting in my window, little blackbird, listen to me cry. Little blackbird sitting in my window, what shall I do? Rivers high and getting higher, way up past the gate. Oh, if that rain don't stop it falling, the dam is bound to break. Little blackbird sitting in my window, little blackbird, listen to me cry. Oh, little blackbird sitting in my window, what shall I do? Nights are falling, hear the water rushing past my door. Oh, my sweet Grayson from Jordan's calling me out past the shore. Little blackbird sitting in my window, little blackbird, listen to me cry. Little blackbird sitting in my window, what shall I do? Fly away, blackbird, far from my window. Pain, cry for me, blackbird. This water is my grave. Little blackbird sitting in my window, little blackbird, listen to me cry. Oh, little blackbird sitting in my window, what shall I do? Little blackbird sitting in my window, little blackbird, listen to me cry. Little blackbird sitting in my window, now what shall I do? Oh, rivers high and get
That's so cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate you doing that.